Hi, I'm Kelly, and thank you for taking the time to learn a little bit about me. From a very early age, I always knew that I wanted to be a mom. Growing up, I was always babysitting my cousins and kids around the neighborhood. I also taught as an assistant dance teacher throughout high school and the beginning of college at my dance studio. At the dance studio, I studied tap, jazz, ballet, lyrical. It was one of the highlights of my childhood. Most of my friends today come from my dance school. After high school, I went on to college to study elementary education, and shortly after graduating from college, I also went back to earn my master's degree in education and also a special education certification. During that time, I was also teaching, and I taught for 10 years in a public school. Most of that time I taught 5th grade, but I also have experience with the younger kids too. I absolutely loved being a teacher. Watching the kids grow every day, building those special relationships, making kids laugh, it was just a lot of fun. It was definitely bittersweet leaving the education field, but I'm very happy being an accountant today, and it has opened up so many doors and given me so many new opportunities. This is my dog Charlie. He's a Cavapoo, and he's 6 years old. I got him when he was just 8 weeks old as a puppy, and he's been with me ever since. He's a very lovable dog. You know, he loves to cuddle up on the couch with you, and he also loves to play ball. Loves to play ball. One of his favorite things to do is when we go down the beach during the off season. He loves to run on the beach and catch the ball, and he'll do that, you know, for hours if he could. My family and I have a couple of weekly traditions. One of my favorites is Friday night pizza. We either go out to a restaurant or we order pizza in. It's just a great time to catch up on everyone's busy week. We also have Sunday night dinner every week together, which I love because my mom is such a great cook, and we just go over to my parents' house and hang out and relax and get ready for the week to come. My family also has a lot of traditions centered around Christmas. Christmas is one of my favorite times of the year. I love to decorate my house for Christmas. I also love to bake cookies. One of my newer traditions with one of my friends is we go over to her house and we bake cookies with her 3 little boys. I also love to bake cookies with my mom and decorate the tree. And each year my mom's side of the family has a great fun Pollyanna that we do on Christmas Eve, and it's just so nice to see everybody and get together. On Christmas Day, we usually go and see my dad's side of the family. And once again, it's just always great to see everybody. Both of my parents come from big families. They're both one of 8 children. So I have lots of aunts, uncles, and cousins that are always around, and it's just always a lot of fun. I live in a single family house, and I've owned this house for the past 6 years. I've made so many great memories in this house. Just to name a few, I always have Mother's Day dinner here, Friendsgiving, which all my friends come over for Thanksgiving dinner, right before Thanksgiving. I also love when we have girls' nights and all my friends come over and they bring their kids, and we just hang out. I live in a great suburban community with many things for families and kids to do. I'm within walking distance to a great playground, the library, also really close distance to the fire and police departments. I love how my town comes together on holidays. We have a great 4th of July parade, a great St. Patrick's Day parade. It's always a lot of fun. Also during the summer months, they offer movie nights outside at the local park. And they also offer once a month an outdoor dining night where the main street is closed down and all the local restaurants set up tables outside, and it's just a great atmosphere for kids and families. I also am really fortunate to have great neighbors. They're always outside hanging out, letting the kids run around and play together, and it's just so much fun to be around them. I can't wait for one day to have a new kid to join the group. As I said earlier, I always wanted to be a mom. I think it's actually my biggest fear in life is if I don't ever become a mom. Things don't always work out the way you think that they're going to. I thought by now I'd be married and with kids, but I'm so grateful for adoption, and this is the way that I will hopefully be able to become a mother. I'm so thankful for you considering an adoption plan, and I hope to have an open adoption and be able to keep in communication with you and let you know updates on the child and some pictures and possibly visit. But ultimately, I will be okay with whatever you are considering. I want to thank you from the bottom of my heart for taking the time out of your day to get to know a little bit about me. You will forever be a hero in my book. Considering an adoption plan is one of the most courageous and selfless acts that anyone can ever do. I will be forever grateful to you for considering me to parent your child.